Hi Chris, this is Christian here. I just want to show you a few things that I think could have been done better in the invoice you just sent. So this is the invoice you sent, and if I look at it, let me go into it. Here you haven't added anything regarding the details of the quote. So the way to invoice people or clients, if the quote is accepted, you use the same quote to invoice, right? So what we would do, I'm gonna do it for you here, okay? So when I copy this to an invoice, when I'm making a draft invoice, okay? Create draft. So basically, what you do, here on the reference, you put 50% deposit. Yep. And then here you put same thing, 50% deposit for, right? And then here, you add 50% of this amount. So if it's at 5.5, you put rise probably, what is 5.5? Yeah. So 5.5 is 575, right? So that's the deposit, right? And then if you have a discount, in this case 50%, you add the discount here. And that will give you the amount. Okay? Now, that's one thing. That's how you should have done that email, that invoice, because everything is explained in this section here, right? So now explain this is 50% deposit for, okay, plus the discount. Now, what we do now, we need to add the extra item, right? So now add a new line. Now, I already was writing this to you, but basically what we're doing here is to seats to the workshop in July. Now, again, this is a deposit invoice, right? That's why we wrote deposit there. So this is 50% deposit. Also, we need to put this here, otherwise it doesn't explain that that's a deposit. Deposit for, and then each ticket is, each seat is not a ticket, is 150 plus GST. So total is 300, correct? And then we say 50% of the investment. I'll just copy what is above here. Of this cost, we will pay as a contra deal. Okay, so again, so how many? Yeah, 2 tickets, right? How much the price? 150, but we are doing 50% off is 75, and because we have 2 tickets, and because it's just 50% discount, so 75, what is the decimal of that? 75 divided into 37.5, so 37.5, okay, and then you go 75. That's how you do the invoicing in this case, because otherwise what you did, it doesn't have all these details, which is key, like it's talking about each item, and then doesn't have the discount, which actually here, sorry, this is wrong. So 50% deposit for, so 75 each because it's 50% deposit, and then the discount is 50%. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, all right, hope this helps. But yeah, ensure you always copy the quote. If I have a quote copy the quote. If there's no quote, you add what I asked you for, and then you gotta make sure that you do these numbers. Sometimes you don't do this. It's important because then it's good for the client to understand what is the cost he's paying per each this. So now he knows this is 50% deposit, so he needs to pay again $75 when you invoice the next part. So the next time you just copy this invoice and duplicate it, right? When the project is finished. Hope this helped. Thanks, man. Well, by the way, don't do anything with the other one. That's already there sent. It's not the right thing to send, but it's already sent, so don't worry about it. Okay? Thank you.